live.
Does that help?
Yeah.
There's Walker Farm Fam.
I'm gonna let you type.
Hey, Walker Farm Fam, did y'all get those? I saw they covered Oklahoma, but they dropped down into Texas and just blew us away. There. Oh, my mom's there. I saw her at the top. I didn't see her. Hi, Mom.
Can y'all hear us?
Thumbs up if y'all can hear us. Okay, Walker Farm Fam said they can hear us. Okay, good. Valley View Acres. Good morning. Good day, he says. She. Good day. How many of y'all got those storms last night? Oh, we got like, I'm going to go on a limb. Mom, I think y'all have a rain.
Well, our rain gauge is right out that window right there, but it's broke, I think. Is it heavy rain in it?
No, it doesn't look. Mom, how much rain did we get? I think I'm going to go on a limb and say 2, maybe 3 inches.
Yeah.
It rained.
Your mom took 3.5.
Okay.
I was thinking closer to 4, but
we got slammed. It was more not the rain necessarily, but the wind. I have plants over in the garden. I've got some branches on my tomato plants that broke. Got all my pepper plants laying on its side. Yeah, it was unexpected, I think. They had talked about some storms building up in Oklahoma and dropping down, but they ended up building up in the panhandle of Texas and dropped down, and it was crazy.
Yeah, Walker, it's been a while since we did a live stream. I think last live stream is the infamous live stream.
Yes. And she talked to Cassie talked about that on her live the other day.
Yeah.
About Easton throwing up. Valley View Acres, where are y'all at?
I mean, we got 5 people watching. That's good. I was just messaging somebody on Facebook telling them to get on here. So.
Canada. Okay. So, because you said good day, yeah. I figured you were somewhere. What's the weather right now? I know you said dry, but is it cold or? Yeah, that was. Surely we should have gotten more subscribers just off of that. Like that, you would have thought that would have made us like very famous.
We've been so we're at 9. We're hovering around 925 subscribers, and it seems like we'll like grow, and then we'll get stuck at a number and kind of like hover around that number, and we'll lose 3 or 4 subscribers and get 4 or 5 more, and then lose 3 or 4 or 5, and then does anybody else experience that? Seems like we're getting really close to 1,000. But I was looking at our viewing hours, and we only have half what we need to have which is crazy, but we only have half what we need to have to monetize. So once we hit 1,000, we're still not even there. Yeah. And my cousin gave us a shout out on his channel when we were about at 400 or 500 subscribers, and we picked up like 100. Mm-hmm. But I think part of it is us. We've been losing those subscribers because they're not. His channel is not related to our channel. I don't think they were authentic subscribers. I think they just came over because he shouted us out, and then they slowly jumped ship.
I think that's the big thing is when you do any type of shout outs, you've got to make sure that your channel is
Yeah.
comparable to each other, because a lot of his came over and I think they saw that we hunted and all of that and they were like, nope, we're not, we're good. We're going to go off and do something else.
So it's 60 degrees and trying to rain, but failing miserably. Yeah, it's warmer than that. I mean, what is it? Probably, well, I guess it is warmer. We're in the south, but it's about.
It's 74, but
Yeah.
it's about 98% humidity
Yeah.
right now. But
Yeah.
it's about 98% humidity
Yeah.
right now.
Oh, they go through and clean people out that are idle, but I think they get some of the good stuff too. We get messages saying they got unsubscribed without them knowing. Huh. I didn't know that.
Yeah, 74 with a 73% humidity and a 65% dew point. So basically, we're getting the life sucked out of us when we go outside right now.
So what's everybody got planned for summer? We have tried to make a couple different plans. Well, we're going to Galveston. We're going camping. We had some other plans we're trying to make, and because all this COVID junk, it fell through.
Or I guess Valley View Acres. What is that? What does the Corona stuff look like up in Canada? I mean, I haven't heard much about like.
I think it's everywhere.
No, I know that, but I just wonder, are they making it? What does it look like there?
Deb said they unsubbed her from somebody that she was active with, or close to a milestone. They'll clean people out more often, and it does seem like since we hit about 800, it's like I said, we go like 2 steps forward and 3 steps back. I mean, it's just always that way. It's like it's just frustrating. One thing we did this week was joined a small homesteading YouTube Facebook group. We picked up some subscribers through that, and we got some good information and stuff like that. So, what are you looking at?
I just got in a daze and I can't like snap out of it.
We had baseball this week and baseball games and a lot of other stuff going on, and we didn't sleep much. I didn't sleep much, so we slept in this morning. We woke up about 45 minutes before we started this live stream.
I told him, I was like, we need to get up. Yeah, it just it can be like you're walking through mud sometimes. Very slow the process. Because I think we hit 500 pretty fast, and then we just kind of dribbled along from there.
Yeah, when we started really putting effort into it. I'd had this YouTube channel for a long time and just made little videos here and there, just some of my taxidermy stuff. A couple of them did pretty good, and but then I only had 100 or 200, and then we really started putting effort into it to grow it. We got to 500 pretty quick, but I'm about to get everybody to start just watching our playlist on a loop, so we can get our viewing hours up. I think we're at a little over 2,000, and we have to have 4,000 viewing hours. So
yeah. Maybe we'll just make all of our kids sit there and watch our videos over and over and over.
Oh, so y'all are locked down too then. I feel like going into the fall, we're going to be we open things up long enough to let everybody protest and go to presidential rallies, and then we're going to lock it back down again.
Walker, 2003.
Oh, on the viewing hours, yeah, still seems like we got a long way to go.
Yeah, I think we're gonna just make all of our kids, as punishment, sit down and watch. That's what we need to do. We'll just punish them if they're not behaving and make them watch all of our videos on loop over and over and over again. Although all of our kids are very opinionated, so they probably would find things wrong with them and let us know that. So that may be more of a like punishment for me. So I don't know that that's gonna work.
We got 6 people joining us now. Somebody else came on.
Oh yeah, Tulsa's a rally. That's where it's at?
Yeah.
I don't know, y'all. This stuff is crazy. Yes, Mom, the garden's flooded. I'm glad you went. My mom went to a local farmer this morning who sets up roadside every weekend through the summer and buys a bunch of produce from him. And we started canning this week. My mom and I have always wanted to do it. So my mom's retired, and me and the kids went and spent the whole week with her. Not like the night, but just during the day. And we canned a bunch of stuff. So Sarah, wants to try watermelon jelly. So we are going to take a stab at watermelon jelly next week. But anyways, she went to a farmer's market to buy a few things at my garden's not quite there yet, but now I'm a little afraid because I've got branches down. All my pepper plants are on their sides. I can't get in the garden because it's so muddy. So we'll see. We'll see. Let's see. I'm afraid it's going to come back in the fall too. It's been playing hell in the cattle markets. I got stung on a bunch of spring calves this year. Yeah.
That's what we've been hearing with cattle. And yeah, we've so do you Walker Farm Fam, do y'all homeschool? Our daughter, we've homeschooled her for a couple of years because of health reasons. Our boys go public school, but they just put out our school district just put out some they had a meeting and talked about buying 18,000 masks, and so we assume they're going to make the kids wear masks, and if they're going to make them wear masks and do any crazy stuff, well, they're going to be homeschooled too. So we're preparing, or not preparing yet. We're waiting to hear the final word, but mentally preparing for that to happen.
I guess looking at it from a perspective of we're fortunate enough we can do that.
Yeah.
So, I mean, because I have family that they work, both parents work full time. Miranda's like,
Yeah.
she's like, I don't have a choice. My kids have to go to school. I have to work. So I'm really upsetting that the districts are going to put the kids in this type of situation. And it's just, oh, y'all, I can't go on a tangent about this. I really can't.
So Walker Farm Fam, so they go to a small Christian school.
Is it like a Mother's Day out or a co-op, or is it like a private school? Summer school in their district is making teachers wear them. The kids are optional.
Yeah. And if that's the case, I don't know. I just don't want to like. And then they're talking about making the calendar longer so that they can shut down if there's outbreaks, and it's like, I don't know. It's just the consistency. If it's going to be inconsistent and crazy, it might as well just. And they're going to be home anyway. We might as well just homeschool them. So.
I teach at a Mother's Day out program at our former church, and it doesn't look like we're going to be changing anything through them. The state, because we're licensed through the state, has come out with some things that we have to do, but it's not too far fetched. But I guess the districts being under the Texas Education Agency and Governor Abbott, I guess they're going to be more. Their thumb is going to be on them more, but.
Got 7 people in here now. 2 thumbs up. Y'all hit that thumbs up button for us.
See, I want to
find something like that.
Yes, yeah. That would be so nice.
Come over here.
Look, what your buddy is on Walker Farm Fam here. Say hi.
I'm listening to the thing I heard y'all talking.
Say good morning.
Good morning, everyone.
He's got one tooth. You got to smile for him. Oh, he got one tooth coming back, and one of them hadn't even broke through yet.
That storm kept them up a little bit late last night, so everyone's kind of moving slow this morning.
So it's soaked today.
It is soaked, yeah. Yes, Deb's way. It is hard to breathe in those masks.
Mm-hmm.
So
Walker Farm Fam said East End in capital letters.
Before they were up last time, they don't want me to do it again.
Deb's way said good morning, Easton. Deb, where are you at? I think you've told us before, maybe, but I can't remember.
Look, she's doing a thumbs up, fist bump, and you want a fist bumper?
I forgot we were doing a live stream this morning.
Did you?
Should I go watch it on TV in there?
Sure. Go watch us and see. Mimi says good morning. Mimi's on here. I teach PE.
Oh, they're in Florida.
Gym, so we're mostly. Okay, so Florida, I've heard somebody mentioned something the other day. Don't go to Florida right now. So is crazy things happening there? I haven't seen, or is that just somebody?
I will come back.
And they
to
mean
it.
that like in the coronavirus sense, like don't go to Florida right now. So I was just wondering. Hey, Easton, Walker Farm Fam says eat a donut today, not a worm.
Okay. We have homemade donuts.
We got to think of a challenge when we hit 1,000. See, Cassie said she'd eat a worm
Yeah, when they hit
hit 1,000, and so that's
I
what
got an
Easton
idea.
was
I got
trying
an
to do.
idea. It's gonna. I got an idea with this. So all of us, we could. Someone could buy some kind of jelly, and we can all try to see who can hold in their mouth the longest with them swishing around in their mouth.
Okay, let's talk about that in a little bit.
Yeah, I think
That's a challenge.
Hey, shut up.
Deb's way. I think that, of course, never mind.
Here's Reed.
I'm here.
I can't believe Smith.
They uploaded a fishing video.
Yeah, well, nobody posted it on Facebook yesterday like they're supposed to, so they probably.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, because I just sat back and watched TV and ate bonbons all day yesterday. I didn't.
Nice guy. Eat a hot pepper? No.
I'll do that. Yeah, I'll eat a hot pepper all day.
Yeah, we need to do something. But remember, Cassie wasn't mentally prepared to eat the worm because she just woke up and they jumped up subscribers, and so
Yeah.
it was like she woke up with no way to.
I know some of y'all on here follow Ridge Life. I know probably everybody. Did y'all see he sent a shirt and a note to Arms Family, and they shouted him out on their channel. It's crazy. And we've watched Arms Family for a long time, and I've never seen them like they did like a what do you call it, Reed, where they open the mail. I don't know. They opened a bunch of mail that they got, a couple different things, but one of the things was Ridge Life shirt, which is crazy. I don't know if it helped him that much in subscribers, but it's still
I know.
big deal.
I forgot yesterday. He texted me when I was driving and said, "Can you post on Facebook and post on Instagram? Post on Instagram that we have a live." And I told Sarah to do the Instagram, and I forgot to do the Facebook. So he's bothered by me right now. So
Mail call. There you go. Why could I think of that? Brain lapse. Yep. But so Arms Family showed his shirt on there. It's crazy. Not hey.
Deb's way. So the mayor, I saw Disney World was open, and I know that they've got a lot of restrictions as far as going in there. Our governor just now put into place that the locals can mandate masks if they want to.
The local
Businesses,
government,
yeah, the local government. I would imagine our county is going to be jumping on that pretty soon. So I don't know. We'll see.
So what's everybody got planned for? I think we're lagging. I think our comments are behind. What's everybody have planned for Father's Day? We have nothing planned. We'll lay low.
I told him we could go do something, but he didn't want to.
We've been.
Easton.
I'm way behind.
Oh, Freedom Farms. I commented on their Facebook page a minute ago and said they should join us. We are having a great day. Thank y'all for joining us. Thank you very much. They are what?
Read what Walker Farm Fam just said.
What's his last name?
Would that be a small
Yeah,
world?
because I have a best friend. His last name is Hayes, Josh Hayes, and people used to think we were twins in high school. But he lived in this area where we're at.
His name is Josh. That's weird.
Mm-hmm. So Freedom Foods, they're out by Winsboro.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're the other ones. We're trying to we're trying to plan a trip out to East Texas and maybe hopefully stop by you guys and the Smith Family Ranch out there and maybe do some collaboration videos.
Mhm.
in the next month or two. So I need to get with y'all, way to contact y'all so we can see what y'all's schedule's like if y'all are open to doing that.
Deb's way, yeah. Couple months of the corona, we didn't have a lot going
Stinks.
on, and then all of a sudden, when things started kind of getting back into the swing of things, I mean, we were at the ball fields for
Mm.
3 nights a week, and this weekend we're wanting to just calm down.
I think we were at the ball field one night. We didn't get home until 10 o'clock. Yeah, everybody's. And I go on call for the first time. Okay, I'll message you on Facebook, Freedom Foods. We'll got a couple dates we're looking at. Try to get with y'all on the other channel. I go on call next week, so which sometimes can be crazy. So like to kind of just get rested up before that.
Walker, I just said hello to y'all.
So Freedom Foods. I saw y'all's video where y'all are taking your birds to get them processed. So what's going on with? I mean, I if I missed it, I didn't watch the whole video. I kind of spot watched it, but you didn't really go. I didn't see you go into any details on what that's going to cost or how that works. So I'd like to know more about that.
Where
So
where do you take them?
they have like about 25 meat chickens, but they're not processing them themselves. They're taking
But
some
see,
of
and
them.
I would be okay
Yeah.
with that. I don't.
So I don't know if there's. I didn't know that was an option.
I didn't
So,
either.
but that I've been trying to get Shannon to get. We have a pig we're going to slaughter, but I've been trying to get Shannon to do chickens, but I think she's been apprehensive because she doesn't want to slaughter them.
I
It's
don't
a lot
want
of
to
trouble.
myself.
Yeah, it's a lot of trouble too. Smith Family Ranch has a video on it. I've seen a couple other videos, and it's
I think it takes like
good.
kudos to
Yeah.
the women that can do it. I cannot do it. Like
Windy Meadows Farm, $260 each. That's it. That's that's cheap.
we're getting to the point where I have animals, I would definitely have to take them
Yeah.
somewhere. Yeah.
I
So
don't know, Deb. If you get a pig, you might change your mind because we got a pig in the backyard, and every day I have to go mess with that thing. I'm thinking about just doing it myself. We have a slaughter date of September 10th, and
we cannot wait.
Yeah.
Like we're marking it off the
I mean,
calendar.
it's she's just a lot of pigs are. I never realized how much.
Would you
trouble they
say
were.
last night about it?
like a-
Comparison to ducks.
Yeah, ducks are a lot of trouble, and a pig's like a big duck.
Oh, she is.
So if you had 20 birds, I mean that wouldn't. I mean, what 10 birds would cost you $26 to have them processed?
Probably because they probably can't weigh more than a pound or two.
No,
I
he
mean,
was
so-
weighing them on that video, and they were like the biggest one was like 5 pounds, and then
Oh.
there were a nasty. We'll be happy to butcher them. Yep, it's USDA processed. They also sell chicks for $1 each.
We're not doing chicks.
Well, that's
Well,
what
I
happens.
guess the
You
meat
have
chickens,
to,
the
yeah.
chicks.
The meat chickens, yeah, you have to.
I get.
They're so cute.
We need to look into that if
Yeah.
there's a processor local to do because I would do that. I don't.
I'm making sure the comments are growing good. I'm making sure everyone's doing good.
I don't know. I was always apprehensive to have an animal that we were gonna have to process anyways, just because for whatever reason. I just didn't think I could do it. But I'm telling you, we got that pig, and day 4 of having that pig, I was like, when do we take her? Is she big enough yet? Because she is. She tears up stuff. She's nasty. It's just not fun. We tried to let her out in the yard when we were outside, but she's getting so big, she can knock him over. Like she goes up and leans on him and knocks him over. So
He said it's about an hour and a half from us. That's not too bad.
I guess if we
But, I mean,
made
there's-
the commitment
yeah.
and just did it.
That's not much farther than we go up to
Mm-mm.
260 sheep. We did one last week. Yeah, I haven't watched that video. I saw y'all posted the video. I haven't had a chance to watch that one yet. Yeah, and I think I haven't priced it, but I'm assuming if you buy all the depulking machines and all the stuff you need, I mean you would be spending a couple $100 at least. I would imagine.
Yeah, Valley View Acres. I think
Campbell, okay.
slaughter our own beef.
Well, see, what's crazy? We hunted. I mean, I've hunted
Yeah,
ever since we've known each other, and I've done all that.
yeah. Like Tobin was just saying, we have hunted. Well, he's hunted. I haven't. I mean, when we got together when I was 16, but he's hunted like the entire Hey Easton, did you hit the thumbs up button yet?
No. Oh my crap.
No.
No.
Don't say that.
I almost said the other word.
Freedom Food Farm says it's $1,700 for the whole setup. But see, I
to slaughter them yourselves.
yeah.
There's
You
no
how would
thumbs
you
up
to
button.
slaughter them yourselves? Freedom Food Farm. That's how much? Because would you ever recoup that money?
I mean, if you slaughtered like 1 million chickens.
He said after you slaughter 1 million chickens.
I can't find the thumbs up button.
I don't know. There's a big lag in time.
On the comments, yeah.
Gosh, my phone.
Anyways, what I was saying is Tobin has hunted for all that I can remember. And I mean, we've processed our own deer, we've processed the pig, I've done it, I've helped him with it. But I guess it's different with domesticated animals. I don't know what my issue is.
Well,
I don't know.
I'm in the corner right here.
you can't do that with an arm.
No. You're gonna have to go to your room.
No.
Walker Farm Friends, when you hit that thumbs up. Yeah. I think that I seriously did not know that was an option. So I think I don't know if it's too late this year to do that. It may be. We also need to build a track. The best thing to do when we're chicks is put a little tractor to put them in, and we can move it around our property. But we may try to do that
You
next
couldn't put them on the bottom. Do you keep them in there? You don't let them like free range or anything? Oh.
I mean, I guess you could, but
well, I mean, I guess in theory you want them to be fat and just like.
He weighed his, and I think most of them are around 2 pounds, and they're doing an organic diet for him. So I think if you didn't do the organic diet, you probably put weight on faster. But I think the biggest one was 5 pounds, but they average like 2.5.
So what would your organic diet consist of?
He said on the video, I don't remember what it was, but it was not, like non-GMO feed and stuff. And
Walker Farm fam, since you had the meat chickens and Freedom Foods Farm, both of y'all, let me know like what diet do you all feed yours? Now I'm curious.
I think Walker, they I don't remember what they slaughtered. There's just one chicken though. I thought
Walker
it was.
is
Maybe I'm
$400,
wrong.
I think. Then the camp stove, but we just boiled water on the stove. Then a good knife. I think that's it. I just can't do it.
I got a good knife. I got that. And the boilers and stuff. No soy, no corn.
Does that put weight on them faster?
No, less. That's what he was saying in the video. It takes longer that way, but then they're
Oh, all the chemicals and stuff like that. Organic. They eat grain for 12 hours a day, then don't feed them for 12 hours. They grow fast.
Yeah, that's what Freedom Foods was saying is like in the poultry barns, they keep the lights on all the time, and it makes them eat 24 hours a day.
Yeah,
and
because
now with them, they only eat 12 hours a day when the sun's up, basically, and you just keep food in front of them the whole time.
I just subscribed and hit the notification.
So is it when you send them to the processor? Is it going to be like? Is there a cut sheet, or do they give them to you whole?
I don't know.
Because I don't want a whole bunch of whole chickens.
I mean, we can
bunch
cut
of
them up
whole
ourselves.
chickens.
Whole bunch of whole chickens. And I'm just to let you know, guys, I'm subscribed and I'm notificated when they upload.
You're notificated.
Oh my gosh, I cannot talk. And also, last but not, my phone is not working today.
It's probably because you're right here.
No, I drop it.
Go.
I drop it.
I guess that's something we need to look into.
Yeah, that would be fine. I mean, you got 20 of them. We could sit on chicken for the year probably.
Yeah.
$2.60 a piece, and then you probably. I mean, I'm guessing you're gonna have another $4 or $5 a piece in them and upkeep. I mean, it would be more than at the store, but it'd be a bigger.
They'll part them out. Well. Did he sub?
I don't. Did you sub to Freedom Food Farms?
No, I need to, but
okay, Easton's about to sub up in. Hey, Freedom Food Farms commented on one of our videos and said they like how you do the outro every time.
Thank you.
Hey, why don't you get over here on the camera? If you're gonna talk,
I can't.
Come around this way. Or that way.
Thank you. And make sure we're almost at 1,000.
Go this way, then.
That's what
We're almost at 1,000 subscribers. So if you're not subscribed, subscribe right now.
Listen to him.
and if you're not subscribed, I'm not subscribed to you. But if you're subscribed, I'm subscribed.
So we're
Yeah.
threatening people now.
So Walker, that they are. I've heard that they're nasty. I guess why doing like a little chicken tractor and just moving around the yard would be
Freedom
know,
Food Farm.
keep them the mess down. Oh, you have 103? Holy moly! 103 chickens.
Farm.
Yeah, y'all be eating chicken for years.
Freedom Food Farm.
I ain't butchering 100 degrees. Yeah.
Hey, put you in 100.
So Walker Farm Fam? Did y'all only get one, or did y'all get a bunch of chickens this year? Like, did you try it out?
Is this them? I don't know.
No.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking with the chicken tractor. Just moving them every couple days keeps them from getting too nasty and in their pen and stuff. I'll have to show you that video.
Yeah, now I'm intrigued.
Is
So-
your channel Feeder Food Farm?
They moved Freedom Food Farms. They moved from California.
Feeder
Okay.
Food Farm.
Feeder
Feeder Food Farm.
Oh, that's cool. They're sending them back to California.
Oh my
That'd be
gosh!
cool. So
Please.
Walker said that chicken they put on the smoker was amazing. So
I'm very intrigued.
Yeah.
Now, if we could just find
when we get ready to
beef,
process them, we just throw them in the back of the car.
you throwing everything else in the back of
Drive
my
out there.
car. I mean, I've had deer heads from the processor that
Yeah.
you do your taxidermy. It's not like chickens wouldn't be any different.
Yeah, Walker. Oh, y'all did the one from Keeping It Dutch. Okay. I need to go up here and buy one from him so we can get a shout out. Two Family Home said, good morning. Thank y'all for joining us.
He got 50 and gave us one ready to butcher.
Yeah, that was you guys very fortunate to get a shout out from him. Y'all got one from Sawyer Ridge, and then y'all jumped up quite a bit then, and then y'all really jumped up when you got one from Keeping It Dutch.
I know. He kept going. He wasn't saying, he was looking up Freedom Foods Farm, and he kept saying, what was he saying?
He wasn't saying it right.
Feeder. That's what he was saying. Feeder Foods Farm. I was like, no, Freedom Foods Farm. And he's going, Feeders Farm Food. And I was like, no. So we kicked him out.
Yeah, Valley View Acres. That's something like that. Yeah. Freedom Food Farms has they have a pretty cool little coop they made out of it. I think it's out of wood, but Freedom Food Farm. We were talking about that, but I think before y'all got on, we were only about halfway there. I think we're a little over 2,000 hours, which is crazy because I've got some videos early on that I made about taxidermy stuff that have several thousand. I mean, 4, 5, 6, 7,000 views. I also do cable TV work for a living. I put some videos on there in the very beginning, several years ago, that got a lot of views. But so we were talking about that. We're going to start getting us and family to just watch our playlists, or not watch them, but just play them, so we can get those hours up. And I don't know. I'm bordering. I'm trying to thread the needle on whether we put out a bunch of videos and not as good a quality, or we put out fewer videos with better quality. And where that line is. I mean, we could crank out a video every day, but it probably wouldn't be as good a quality. Now we've been doing about 2 a week. What we've been trying to do. We got 3 or 4 ready right now, and we got 3 or 4 other ones we're planning on making this weekend if the rain cooperates. There's Smith Family Ranch. Shannon was wondering where y'all were at earlier. To do collaborations with. So Smith Family Ranch and Freedom Foods Farm. They're a couple
and we've
hours
got
from us.
Walker Farm Fam.
Well, Walker too, but they're about 5 or 6 hours from us.
Yeah.
I would love to go up there and do a collaboration with them sometime too. So Smith Family, Freedom Foods Farm is about they're less than an hour from y'all. So Shannon and I have been talking this last week. We're going to message y'all and try to get some dates when y'all are going to be around. Try to come out for a couple days and do some collaborations with Smith Family and with Freedom Foods Farm.
Well,
And
we
all
talked-
three of us, if y'all want to.
Well,
so.
remember the Walker Farm family talked about doing the 10 questions for the kids.
Well,
We're
yeah,
just not
I'm-
going to be together when we
Right.
do it.
Yes,
so
I'm talking about actually going
Yeah.
there.
something
and doing
about
video.
video retention.
My video retention rate. Let me see. I'll look it up on.
4. Is that a good answer?
You just making it up.
I'm totally making it up. I don't know
I gotta
any of
look.
the statistics of all of them.
Analytics.
I mean, really, this would not happen if it wasn't for him because I literally look at that car. That's random.
Squirrel. Analytics. Get down. Uber. I don't know where it's at. Sorry, I'm trying to answer the question. Audience.
Freedom Foods Farm, where are they located?
I think they're close to Winsboro. They're still on here. Yep, Winsboro. And Shanna has family in Winsboro,
Yes, I do. I bet you know them.
but maybe.
Do we say their names?
No.
Okay.
So, but we're talking about maybe coming out there and just renting a hotel for the weekend and trying to shoot some videos with y'all guys. And Jeff and Darcy, you know, if y'all want to take us to the lake on your boat, you know, we're not gonna be mad at you about that either. I would happily drink beer and drive the boat while y'all were tubing or something.
Avenger. So I looked up and you said it was close to, for Smith family, it was close to, I don't want to say the town because I don't know if
Yeah.
people are comfortable with
Well, they said it on our live streams, but I
the
don't.
Jefferson, Texas. There is no hotels in Jefferson, Texas that I'll stay at. So I'm gonna need y'all to tell me a closer town.
Tyler's.
Tyler?
Yeah. I think Tyler's close.
Okay. Is that a centrally located between all? Yeah, because Tyler from Winsboro is not that far.
I don't know how to see. What did they ask? The video
Retention.
retention? I can't find that.
He's on his phone. Y'all know how to find it on there?
I'm looking at the analytics, but
Walker Farm Fam says our plan was to upload every other day until we got watch time, 10 minutes or so videos, but we're doing every other day since it's doing well.
yeah, it's a good idea. I got one video now I need to upload.
Oh, there's Molly.
Hi, Molly. Yeah, Smith family. I don't want to haul the. Huh?
You won't stay at the house.
Well, they're talking about the camper, right? Because they have
Oh.
hookups. But I'm just kind of apprehensive about hauling. If we come to y'all's house, we have to drive out 380 with my camper or out through Dallas to get there. And I don't know if that's how fun that's going to be with a camper, with a 32-foot camper. But yeah, overnight, that's crazy. They went from took them 4 months to get 2,500, and then the other 1,500 was overnight.
Mm-hmm.
From a shout out.
I mean, if y'all want to shout us out, we won't be mad. I'm just saying. We can send you blueberry jam in exchange for a shout out. We can, like, Mom, how many pounds of blueberries did we get? I don't remember, but we have more blueberry jam than I know what to do with. You don't have to stay on the camper. We have a room you could stay in.
Why?
Will you stay at their house?
Well, I hate like imposing. on
Exactly. He won't do it. He doesn't care if you like genuinely say, please, our house is your house. He won't do it. So look at that Gunner area. Gunner's not too far from us, is it?
About an hour. It's kind of northeast of here, up by north of
Well,
Pilot Point.
even if we don't do a shout, I would love if you all come to Texas, let us know because we
Yeah.
need to get together for a dinner or something
Yeah, we
like
don't
that
even
for
have to do-
sure. Like
yeah.
we need to like meet face to face and just see each other.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
for anything in exchange.
I've dove hunted in Gunner before. It's up northeast of. It's up like north of Prosper, I think.
Oh, that's not far at all.
Yeah.
We're not far.
But I mean, we can meet somewhere in the middle or come up there to y'all or whatever. So
I know.
you send that to Smith family.
Yes. Yeah, so we can 6 pounds of blueberries. And so we have so much jam. If anyone wants jam, you get jam. You get jam. Everybody can have jam because we got so much jam. Jeff said he's offended. I know. You can ask my mom. He's not one that's gonna just he does not like imposing. Are you hot?
Yeah.
Mm. Jeff said he's offended.
Okay, fine. I'll stay.
He's lying. He will not stay.
But our kids are crazy. I'm not all there myself.
I'll just come stay.
Yeah. Me and the kids.
They'll sleep in a tent in the
Yeah.
backyard.
Yeah. We haven't told our kids about that, but they'll be excited to do that.
I think Easton will be excited to do that. The rest of them, not so much.
We'll force them.
Well, see, okay, so yes, that is what I've tried to explain to him. If people extend it to you, it's not imposing. Like, they're not just going to say it to make you feel all warm and fuzzy. Like, they really wanted you to do it, and he just doesn't know. You love jam, Walker Farm fam? Okay, I'm bringing you some blueberry jam when we see you.
I think
4 cans or probably more.
I think our kids would get along with Jeff and Darcy's kids. That for sure, they're a baseball family like we are.
Oh yeah, and they were on the ball fields too. Have y'all had late nights?
Yeah, Jeff posted something about one of their
The
kiddos,
pitchers?
pitcher. Yeah, I go to pitching. Yeah.
We'll get Reed behind the plate, and then him on the mound. And let them go to town.
He said Gary's the same way. I'd rather sleep in the car than somebody's house.
Yes.
I
But he's coming around. See, he's coming around though.
I'll come around.
No, he won't. That's not true. We've been together for 24 years, and he's been the same way.
So, Smith family. So I know Jeff. I don't know which one of y'all's on there, but I saw Jeff on one of y'all's live streams smoking cigars, and I've been wanting to smoke cigars, but I don't know. Yeah, so we have to get that going.
No, we're not.
There.
No, we're not. Yeah, we make raspberry jelly too, and it's not our thing. It tastes fine. I did that because it was like, yeah.
Oh, both of y'all. Okay, cool.
So we also made raspberry jelly, and I don't know. We're not a big fan of raspberries, but I have a bunch of raspberry jam too. And we're making watermelon jam next week. And see, Cassie posted, I assume it was Cassie, posted that they're doing, they're canning for the first time too. And it looked like they were doing the water bath method.
Yeah, Deb's way that our camper, we love it. But that thing is a beast to haul.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very taxing to haul it very far through traffic and stuff. That we take it everywhere to camp, but we try to avoid like big cities and lots of traffic and too far drives. Got 9 people and 7 thumbs up. They both smoke cigars, so you better get it on.
No, and I will probably to your face tell y'all they're gross. So. I don't do cigars. They're, but
I've always wanted to smoke cigars, but I just don't know. Like I'm a virgin smoking cigars. I don't even know what to do or where to buy it. Probably cough and be like a kid.
Plus you'll smell.
Off Kilter Homestead. Welcome. Y'all are from not Australia. Great Britain, maybe? I know. Yeah.
Wow.
England?
Mm-mm.
Sweet ones.
You're still not convincing me, Darcy. I'll make a pie. While y'all are smoking those nasty things, I'll eat a pie. The camera woman and moral support.
That's how it was. Shanna's the brains behind the garden. I'm just the labor. Just a garden boy.
He's also my pool boy.
That sounds fancy. Never inhale a cigar.
I thought that's where he was from. I was like, where is that? I don't even know where that's from.
From Florida? Oh, I was thinking another channel. I'm sorry.
See, I don't know.
I've smoked cigars when I was in high school, I guess, with my.
Oh, you were knitting. You were.
But they like pipes and cigars smell really good.
Yes, we're doing jalapeno jelly. That's our next thing next week. You're gonna love it.
That Deb was talking about. Off Kilter. I know we subscribe to them. I've been writing everybody's name down, so.
I really, the Off Kilter. I really thought that's where he was from. I was so confused for a second. I was so confused what was happening.
Still drinking coffee? Anybody still drinking your coffee? Oh, look, Jeff Smith jumped on by himself.
Our kids are crazy too.
Yeah, it's I don't know. Ours they take the cake. No, but for real, I'm gonna
Easton just talks a lot.
all the time. I'm gonna message you guys on Facebook this week. Try to see if we can get some dates lined out. Making coffee. Yeah, I got the cheap coffee today. I'm drinking just like Folgers. I had some really good Black Rifle coffee that I got and ran out of it. You're on the whiskey? Yeah, I got a couple more hours before I start hitting the whiskey. I saw this new drink this week I was wanting to try, but I thought it was gonna be great, but you put Topo Chico in there and with like tequila, and then they call it ranch water. But I never had Topo Chico before, and it's like mineral water, which is gross. And so I don't know really if that acts that idea. The smell.
Oh, Walker Farm Fam. Oh gosh, yeah.
Jeff said they serve Black Rifle coffee at their house. So all right, you sold me.
You still haven't told him. He's just lying right now on TV. Duncan, yeah. So Sarah is really getting into coffee. She's 15, and she's wanted to try Dunkin' Donut coffee. So if we come, you'll have to, because I have not. Yeah, they have them in stores. I need to get her some, but yeah.
Y'all hit that thumbs up button if you haven't. We're at 8 thumbs up, 9 people watching. We're at 46 minutes. Wow, we've been here a while.
Well, that's great.
They would be in good company because
he does not stop talking.
It's like, man, I wish my mind it was as sharp as he is.
Yeah.
He is just like I just don't know.
And y'all would think as the day goes on, he would get quieter.
No, it builds momentum.
He comes in 3 and 4 times after we put him to bed to say, I was just sitting here thinking, did you think about the time that the clouds turned orange that time? I mean,
Gary loves Topo Chico.
He has not drank any type of soda in 16 years.
Gary?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And they went up to, and Cassie doesn't drink it either, but they went up to the Mercantile, which I'm so jealous about, the Pioneer Woman.
Yeah.
And they only served Dr. Pepper, is that right? And so she had to
drink it.
Water. No, I think she drank water, but it was funny.
Yeah, Deb, Topo Chico is a drink. It's made in Mexico. It's a Mexican drink, but it's just like mineral water, and they put like a lime in it.
I told him he wasn't gonna like it, but he doesn't listen to me.
Pepper box.
Yeah. It's just hard sometimes to stay processing. Tobin will say, "Wait a minute, I've got to answer the first thing that you asked me."
He will for real be like he'll within a minute or two he'll ask me 3 or 4 questions. I'm like, stop, we got to back up because I got I can't.
Topo Gigio?
No, she's asking what Topo Chico is.
No, it says you probably don't even know what Topo.
Oh, okay. I thought you were misspelled it. See, the drink I saw was the Topo Chico with lime and then tequila in it. So, I may have to try it.
Oh, Gigio. Why do I think I've seen that? Oh, from the early 60s. My mom might remember that. Mom, do you know the Topo Gigio? It's a mouse cartoon. It says it's from the early 60s. Oh, yeah. I love Dr. Pepper.
Free pop. They're far enough north they call it pop.
Deb's way, I bet you're around my mom's. If I'm guessing, just putting 2 and 2 together, you're around my parents' age.
Yeah.
But my mom's not old. So.
We got 10 people and 8 thumbs up. Y'all hit that thumbs up.
Wait, off kilter. I didn't see your thing up there. You started making cafe con leche. I learned the hard way. You don't want to drink an entire batch yourself. Oh, I guess they're pretty strong.
Yeah, that sounds like it's like a cappuccino or something. I've never been able to drink cappuccino or anything like that.
I hate coffee, y'all. I hate it. I don't drink it.
No cigars, no coffee, no whiskey. She just drinks water and sweet tea with about a pound of
That's a lie. You're
a
lying right now.
pound of stuff in there.
What are you looking at? Do I have something on my face?
You-
Shut up. Mom does remember it. That movie. I like Coke Zero. But if I had a choice, I'd drink a Dr. Pepper every single day. Coke.
I think like here, like Coke means any
Everything.
Yeah, if you say give me a Coke, you could mean actually give me a Sprite.
But see, what's funny is she says, "What do y'all call it? What do y'all call it? If you call," but so she says y'all, but then she calls it Coke. It's just
Yeah,
we can't be friends. Okay, I'm sorry. But Coke is a generalized, like if you say I
yeah,
want a Coke,
it could mean Dr. Pepper.
right?
Coke is a term for
Every-
any like soft drink.
Right.
Yeah.
And Coke is nasty.
Deb says Pepsi. I used to like Pepsi. I don't drink
Mm,
I don't drink
no.
drinks like that anymore now. I drink water and coffee and whiskey. That's about it. But
1-to-1 espresso and steamed milk with a metric ton
Oh,
of
shit.
sugar. That's strong. My students loved me that day. I bet you like just let them do whatever they want that day. Pepsi, no. Dr. Pepper. If you're gonna drink a drink, Dr. Pepper all the way. Dublin Dr. Pepper, which is where I guess where they make Dr. Pepper.
the
The
town,
pure cane
Dublin's the town.
sugar. So good. No, I don't drink coffee.
I've tried to get her to drink
Mhm.
coffee. I've begged her to drink coffee. She won't do it.
I mean, when I was young, like.
Hey, Brushy Creek.
Brushy Creek. Justin, hi. He never thinks I'm going to remember his name. No, I when I was younger, I remember pestering my mom about wanting to drink coffee.
Yeah, Dr. Pepper.
And she let me try it. It was nasty. And I've never had an acquired taste for it, ever. So y'all are a bunch of weirdos.
That's a nice way of putting it. Oh, we dropped down to 7 people. That's people jump off. It's all right. Yeah.
Sarah is the same way. She drinks a lot of creamer, not much coffee. But he
Hey.
drinks his black, like
Yeah.
straight. He used to do honey and sugar.
No
Honey and
cream.
cream, but he now is black.
We did a real short, like not keto.
Low carb.
What's the other
Paleo.
paleo? We did paleo for a while, and so I stopped putting honey or sugar in my coffee. And after a couple weeks of doing that, I tried to go back and drink it with sugar. You had me worried.
Oh yes, I know. I would drink Dr. Pepper every single day. I would drink like 3 or 4 a day. I'm not kidding you. And I can't buy them. I can't keep them in the house because if I buy them, the only time I buy them is when we go camping as like a special treat, and then I drink them all the time. They are a weak spot for me.
Yeah.
But I don't like Coke. Oh, my mom says black with
Darker the better.
Kahlua.
I can't stand weak coffee. Ugh. I gotta have it dark. Very, very dark. That I've tried about Jeff. Which one's your favorite Black Rifle? There's a couple that are really dark I haven't tried, but I've tried most of the
Clicking.
most of the like medium ones, and I love all of them. That last one was like vintage roast. It was really good. It's in a green package. Pepsi, nah, can't do it. I used to like Pepsi, but
We should just sit here and make them think we're buffering. It'd be funny.
yeah, I think we're behind. We're letting everybody catch up on the comments.
Sweet tea.
Yeah,
But it has to be good sweet tea.
Yeah.
Like it. We're picky about that too.
Yeah.
About the sweet tea.
There's some people like cane sweet tea, but it's like super, super sweet.
Not golden chick.
There's a super
Yeah.
sweet too.
I bet Cassie did you drink the tea up there at her place? The Pioneer Woman. I wonder how good it was. I bet it was really good. I wonder if she's still on here. She may not be because of the. You need to try straight espresso. That stuff can run a car otherwise. Into that and the stuff. Hoping you need to drink the coffee. Papa used to drink chicory.
I don't like chicory coffee. That what's that other coffee that I had some up there for a while. That's made with chicory. I don't know. This couldn't. It's just different. Oh,
Papa did like his coffee like really
Yeah.
strong. I remember that. He did
yeah. It's the coffee they serve it a lot of like places where people work. That's like community coffee. Community coffee.
Thanks for coming by. Yeah, she said community.
Yeah.
Dad's way, thanks for coming by. You used to like that
I don't.
because my mom.
I mean I just it's not as good as like Colombian coffee.
Yeah.
Thanks, Deb's way. All right, guys. What do y'all? Anybody have anything else want to talk about? We're open book. We covered some chicken talk, pig talk. Talked about the rain we got. I don't either. Yeah. So Smith family, were y'all on here? We talked about rain. Did y'all get any rain out there? I think they came on after we talked about the rain.
I keep losing
Yeah.
y'all, but I can.
Hear every other word. That's weird. Yeah, the community coffee's weak. That's why I don't like it.
My mom likes it. They make that in the donut store. She loves
Yeah.
the community coffee.
We got somewhere between 3 or 4 inches of rain last night here. We had a few little chores planned this weekend, but I don't think
We
And
can't do any of
some
it.
videos we needed to shoot. I guess we can shoot the videos with our mud boots on.
I guess. It
We're
won't be in the garden though.
yeah,
That's what we talked about doing is in the garden. I'm lucky I got that one video done.
get rain today. It flipped and just the bottom fell out about right at
7
dark.
o'clock.
Yeah, right at a little before dark last night.
And then it rained up until when we went to bed at 11 o'clock. It was still lightning and thundering. Spreading chicken
Okay.
food.
Yeah.
I did that yesterday.
Yeah, so another one of the things a video we're gonna make is we're gonna start make a series on our pool. I saw a YouTuber this week who's a homestead YouTuber, has about 500 subscribers, but he put out about 4 or 5 different videos on his pool, and he has the exact same pool we have, and they freaking blew up. Like one of them has like 50,000 views. So we're gonna
Copy.
Yep.
We're gonna copy them.
or-
Justin, Justin used show pigs or something. He would be a good one to watch or ask about
Yeah.
feeding out a pig, like what he would
Yeah.
recommend to get weight on them.
Yeah.
Since we have so many mixed. I think they raise them. Justin, help me out here.
Oh no worries, Walker. Smith family, yeah, we're gonna do like a 4-week series on our pool or something like that. We're still kind of working it out, but hoping maybe they'll get some views. Yeah, they show pigs.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, our pigs. We're transitioning her over just straight corn because it's so much cheaper. Is that will that still put weight on her?
Or what do you suggest? She's gotten bigger. And there's corn chops. And mix it with salmon.
Corn chops. Okay, I'll have to Google that.
Or did he misspell something? Is it
Yeah.
something? Justin, what? She's getting bigger,
I think she's probably double.
but
in
we'd
size.
like to
Yeah.
really get her some weight on her.
That's another thing I have to build is I'm gonna build a little. Okay, so I'll have to Google it. Another video we're gonna make this summer. I'm gonna teach the kids how to weld, and we're gonna make a box to go on my little flatbed trailer to haul the pig in when we take it to the processor. So, I can't think of any other way to haul her up there. I don't want to buy. I know you can probably buy a little box, but
Bye, Smith family. I guess it's Darcy. Bye,
Yeah,
because Jeff was on his own.
I'm gonna message y'all this week. Maybe this weekend. You guys can move the pig around. Pigs can get another. Yeah, we live Freedom Foods. That's we only live on 1 acre, so that's not as far as moving her so that she can eat. It's not really an option. We don't want to tear up our property too much, so we just have her in a pen. The guy that we bought her from and another guy that I know that raises pigs, told me the dimensions that would be good. So she's in like a, I don't know, like 10 by 20 pen. We let her out every now and then just to get stretch her legs, but she's like, she gets into everything, like the pool pump and our place is just one big fenced in property, and she just goes everywhere and gets into everything.
And
So-
like I said earlier, she's
Yeah.
getting so big she can knock us over. She knocked Tobin over the other day. She got
Yeah.
over there and started like leaning on him, and he fell over. It
Well, I was
quite
already,
hilarious.
I was already kneeling down to work on the water hose, and she came up behind me and like, boom, hit me and knocked me over.
And she's not even anywhere close.
That's what I've heard. Yeah, like because all the poop and everything in the garden, that you put a garden where you had them at.
They're nasty. And all the rain last night, you should see what her pen looks like. I mean, she's it's gross. Yeah.
Yeah, some. I mean, we try to anything that's edible. There's actually some stuff in there in the fridge I need to feed.
Lots of stuff like if I get it from the garden,
Yeah, like
bad, left
yeah.
stuff that maybe cucumbers that went too far. Or
she seems like she'll eat just about anything.
we throw. I buy when I go grocery shopping. I'll buy 2 heads of lettuce.
Yeah.
And I'll throw it out there for her and marshmallows.
She likes marshmallows.
Yes, we're going to eat this pig.
Yep, it's a feeder pig. I have a processor date for September the 10th, I think. So she will be going. We've had
watchers.
we're dropping down. We're about to wrap it up, I think. We've had several people say that we're gonna, give up and the pig will be a pet, but that ain't gonna happen. There ain't
Someone just got back on.
no way. So you wanna wrap it up, babe?
Sure.
I'm ready to eat breakfast. We haven't even eaten breakfast yet. I'm gonna make some breakfast, and
I'm glad I came.
I'm very glad you came too. And guys, thank y'all very much for joining us.
Make sure to subscribe, hit that like button, hit the notification bell, and you'll never miss one of our videos or a snake video.
Yeah. Got plenty of those going around.
So like that's our.
That's
what
our
is that
house.
like? Our like. That's what our whole channel could be about is
The
finding
snakes.
snakes.
We should make a YouTube channel. Comment down
Porn
below.
chops.
if
We
you
need to
want.
look at that.
It's gonna be called Snake Vids.
Peanut
So-
mills around. I heard that the leftovers will help them put on weight and real cheap.
There actually is one in
Mhm.
Louisville, I
Mhm.
think. I'll have to look into that. That's good info.
First,
Valley View Acres, thanks for joining us. Good
Happy
talk.
Father's Day.
Yep, happy Father's Day, everybody. Y'all have a
See
good
y'all
weekend.
later. Bye.
today was Father's Day, Dad.
Tomorrow.